episode sponsored in part by Stitch Fix.
You guys, it's getting warm out. Spring, summer.
Let's go.
It's about that time to try some more.
We're starting on these.
Yeah,
snacks.
trying on these damn ice creams.
See, this has formed a little ice puddle on top.
So we got it.
have
We secured the Van Leeuwens.
another Van Leeuwen limited edition Tapatio. It is mild.
My
It's hot chocolate.
hot
Oh,
chocolate.
Mexican hot chocolate. I didn't even know that. I was expecting it to just be red.
Well, when I saw it over there and it said Mexican hot chocolate,
Okay.
Tapatio, I was like, this one would probably be all right.
Tapatio Mexican hot chocolate. Didn't expect it. Been sitting in the freezer for months.
Months.
Never tried it.
Oh. It's got a
No.
Yeah, that's fine.
fudgy goo layer swirl thing going on here.
Yeah,
The thing
I thought
about
it was gonna be just
Sometimes when you don't eat ice cream right away, it has the ice crystals.
Yep. there's a
And
little
my
bit going on
immediate
there.
reaction is like, it looks like the fuzzy mold,
Yeah.
like the penicillin. But it's not. It's just ice
There's
crystals.
that. Some ice crystals going on, but it's got
It's
like
just,
a
it's just
fudge,
ice crystals.
fudge deal going on, so I'll try to
Fuzzy
get a...
mold.
Okay, just lightly.
You can lightly yourself, sir. So I got a healthy spoonful of fudge and
Use the
ice.
snack can.
I am using the snack can. What are you talking about?
Not
It comes out easy. What are those chunks in there?
There's always
mold.
What is it?
Always-
No. It's like looks like a marshmallow or something.
this has always been like a softer ice cream every time we've had it.
Yeah.
I don't want all of this.
Maybe it's my freezer's problem. I
That
don't
looks like a.
I think it's a good temperature.
You know what that looks like? It looks like a scallop.
It looks like a scallop, but I think that's a marshmallow. I hope that's a marshmallow.
It's a scallop.
There's the scallops
I
in there.
pray
I mean,
that's a marshmallow.
okay. Let's see. Ever since 2008, when he was born out of a yellow truck in the streets of New York City, we've been making good ice cream, blah, blah, blah. Nothing makes us happier than this Mexican hot chocolate ice cream. Chocolate ice cream with marshmallows and fudge swirls.
Okay,
but
good.
this isn't the hot chocolate you grew up with. This is way cooler. And by
Okay.
cooler, we mean hotter. Because we added Tapatio hot sauce. Now it's a fiesta.
My question would be though, if it's so good, why is it limited? Nothing good is limited. If you're a good business and you're like, we can't keep this on the shelf, everyone's demanding it. My wife was threatened at work because they said that they wanted it. They're gonna make it, right?
That's
No.
yours, Scannon. This ice is yours. Go get it.
All right,
I mean,
let's try it.
Ready?
can you do the crazy flavors and not make them limited?
Oh, it's so strange. Like the spiciness, it's like its own flavor. So it's weird
To me, it's
to
like
me.
Fireball.
Yeah, yeah.
It tastes like imagine chocolate ice cream. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
And
With
then
fireball.
there was
in
Atomic, that Atomic Fireball candy that fell in there and it got swirled around. Because it's like a cinnamony. It isn't. I wouldn't say Tapatio.
it. No.
I don't get Tapatio at all. I'm getting like cinnamon Fireball, chocolate. It's interesting.
But Mexican hot chocolate?
I don't know. I've never had Mexican hot chocolate.
I have. It doesn't.
Doesn't bring
I've
that
only had
to
it a
you.
handful of times, but I can't. Not enough to like. If I didn't know, I'd be like, oh yeah, this is Mexican hot chocolate. And I don't eat Tapatio enough to be like, oh yeah, this is a Tapatio spice.
I feel like I'm more familiar with Tapatio. I've tapped the Tapatio
Okay. Yeah.
enough.
You've tapped into
But
the
you
Tio.
don't taste Tapatio in this.
No. I would have been like, what is this? Fireball ice cream?
Yeah.
Chocolate Fireball ice cream?
Because it's not even really even spicy. It's just cinnamon. Like, yeah, it's just like
Isn't that,
a strong
I think it's
cinnamon
because of
taste.
sweetness.
is that part of Mexican hot chocolate, like a cinnamon type deal? No?
I think so.
I feel like it is.
I think so, yeah.
I feel like I've never been disappointed in one of the Van Leeuwens, even with the crazy flavors.
That mustard was gross.
No, I was totally fine with mustard. Totally fine with Grey Poupon. Not enough to get it again,
Right.
but
Yeah.
I finished the pint.
Yeah, I would finish that pint, no problem.
Oh yeah, I'm
yeah.
pleasantly surprised to find out it's chocolate.
But I wouldn't get it again. And that's why they're limited. They know.
They know that they're not good enough.
They're targeting the one and done.
Yeah. That's what they should have called it. They should have called it one and done ice cream. You just buy it once.
One
But
time
you
and
will
that's
get it
it.
at least once. If you're a food experience type of person,
Yeah.
right?
Which it is, yeah. I mean, that was really good. A really good ice cream. I enjoyed it. I would I would finish that pint and be like, yep, there we go.
Here's more clean scooping spoons.
Oh, I'm good.
Oh no, you gotta put
We're
it in
scooping
the
in
ice
there
cream.
now.
Oh, right, the serving spoon.
Yeah.
Either way,
Just either way.
But I mean, really, you only need one serving spoon.
doesn't matter. I'm gonna scoop it and I'm just gonna leave it on my plate.
All right.
You doing the dishes? Huh?
Well,
No, Carl's mother is.
Nuh-uh, the boys are.
Well, in that case,
Yeah, make all the dishes then.
So my initial take was to have the spicy. I literally thought it was going to be Tapatio, like red ice cream.
Yeah.
So like have a spicy and then like something to
Cool it down.
dull the spice.
and what is that?
That would be this limited edition Hidden Valley Ranch.
Hidden Valley Ranch.
I've
To
been
take the
seeing
spice
this.
out.
I've been seeing this on social media,
Yeah.
and interestingly enough,
in the clear. Best Buy 7 2024.
I've been I've been having ranch with Tapatio
Yeah.
to dip my hot pockets in,
Okay.
and that makes for a pretty good combo.
Man, you gotta do ranch and Tabasco, dude. Tabasco's where it's at.
I think it's ranch Tapatio. I think it could be ranch Frank's, but I don't think it is. It could be though.
I would do ranch Franks.
What's your favorite hot pocket?
There's
Just
pepperonis. I didn't buy them.
Ah.
The hot pockets are kind of like the dog that you didn't want, but you accepted it because I would never buy hot pockets.
Okay.
But because of an event we had, we ended up with hot pockets, and I'm like, well, I'm not gonna throw them away,
Yeah.
so I'm eating them.
I used to love lean pocket ham and cheeses.
These are standard default. These are standard default hot pockets. That are just pepperoni or whatever.
Yeah.
That was unfortunate.
I don't even know where it
It's
went,
right there.
dude.
I think. Got ranch ice cream on my leg.
Oh, this smells terrible, man.
Smelling like ranch, looking like ranch. I'm a little
Oh, it
afraid.
smells so
Do you have
herby.
trash somewhere.
Let's just stay there.
It smells so herby. There we go.
Read it. What does it say?
Okay, what does it say? Wife. Nope.
Oh, landed on a sock.
Ever since
Dude,
2008,
this
is gonna
when
be tossed
Van
because it's gonna
Leeuwen
melt.
was born out of a yellow truck on the streets of NYC.
No, the bottom part.
Okay.
After
After all the happiness is healthiness, and nothing makes us happier than this Hidden Valley Ranch ice cream. Hidden Valley is more than America's favorite ranch dressing. It's a way of life. It goes with just about everything: pizza, carrots, French fries. But it's never
French
But
fries?
it's never tried to go with ice cream until now. Yeah, I put ranch on my French fries all the time.
Okay.
Ranch is my ketchup, I guess. Is what I pretty much substitute ranch for anything that goes with ketchup.
Okay, I will accept that. And I also think,
Oh, it's great.
I wonder if ranch is the most I brought my own sauce. You know what I mean?
I feel like
I think
Tabasco's,
Tabasco is.
Yeah. Tabasco's
Really?
above
Yeah,
that.
I feel like
Maybe
I see
ranch.
That
but I see
you
ranch.
bring it with you.
Yeah, I see
Yeah.
so many
Places.
ladies like in their purse and they just
Tabasco.
pop out with the Tabasco.
Okay. I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. All
I
right.
don't like the way this smells. Still.
It smells like cold ranch.
Yeah.
Smells like just straight up ranch.
You really gotta like ranch.
And I really like ranch.
It tastes like cold ranch
And
and
I don't
sugar.
want this.
It literally tastes like cold ranch and sugar.
Yeah. Yeah.
This might be the first one I'm not finishing. Unless I can find something to cut it with, you know?
Like, I think if you use this with like, if you use that instead of the Oreo McFlurry with the two hash browns from McDonald's, like put that ice cream in the middle of the two hash browns from McDonald's and eat it, that might be legit.
That might work, or you know how people dip their fries in a frosting?
Yeah.
If you dip your fries in a ranch ice cream,
Yeah, that might
blend
be
it up,
something.
you might be able to polish it off, maybe.
Yeah.
Man, I'm so
That's wildin', bro. How'd they get this past the people?
like I think how it had to have been is they just had a vanilla ice cream, and then they just poured one of them ranch
The
packets
ranch seasoning, yeah.
into the thing, and then just mixed it.
Oh, well, make this at home, man.
Assistant.
Man, that was not pleasant though.
It's ranch. I mean, it's
Yeah.
what it is. It is what it is.
But I mean, I
It
can't
is
like I
what
can't
it
even
is.
say like because I'm like I like ranch a lot, and it's like I can't eat
Those in
that.
the
But think about
freezer,
people
and then
who
grab
say
these
that ranch
dishes.
is a way of life. They're gonna probably maybe like it.
Maybe, but
I think the first like that shouldn't be ice cream flavors I ever had was cheese, and to me it was surprisingly okay.
well, it's milk based.
So I was
feel
kind of
like it'd be
hoping
the
this
same.
might somehow be one of those situations. But it does taste exactly as advertised, and it turns out that's not always a good thing.
It is.
Because it tastes like sweet cold ranch. Literally.
My whole mouth is still stained with
Yeah, with
the memories of ranch.
so let's go ahead and get this.
Yeah, let's get a bevy. What
Get
bevy
these
we
bevy.
doing?
What do we want? We got these 4 in front of us.
This one doesn't, we don't have to do this one. I just had it in my car. So I'm just glad it's here now. It's found a new home. So.
We're doing Cokes?
Oh, yeah, we got
I'm
Cokes.
gonna
Yeah,
try
let's do
those,
the Cokes.
actually. Since your kids are gonna
Demolish them
Awesome.
before we have a chance
Did
to
you
drink
want
them.
a sugar-free? A zero?
Or just do both.
what a trooper. I'm gonna let your
Audition stop me. Or die for this show. Remember that was what my original thing was. Is like, what snacks will Anthony die for?
Okay, so these are all normal,
Yeah.
standard.
Yes.
These are high fructose corn syrup.
Yes.
They're the
Transformation
make you
flavor.
feel like Andre the Giant cans.
Yeah, these are the Coca-Cola Creations, the Move.
Rosalita.
Yeah, sponsored by Rosalia.
Zolia.
Okay.
It's a Spanish singer. I never heard of her.
You know,
Maybe the kids are all about her. I don't know.
I feel like you could save one of these cans. You know how you used to do?
No, don't do that. Because one of your sister's friends is going to come over and then she's going to drink a 3-year-old Mountain Dew.
Okay, do you want to split this with me?
I was just going to have a whole can by myself.
Okay, do you
Sure, I'll split it with you.
Damn, I already opened mine. Here. Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm giving that
Yeah,
to him.
okay.
Yeah.
We did.
Okay.
We did.
Split it.
We did. Okay.
And then I
caramel
tried
color.
looking at like what
Oh,
the
so
flavors
that was
are
good.
supposed
You want
to
some
be.
more?
Oh, sure. I guess.
But with the creations, they don't say what it's supposed to be. So I don't
just
know
have
what
to
Move
guess.
is supposed to taste like.
It's supposed to taste like sweat.
Okay. All right. Let's give it a shot.
All right. I feel like this tastes just like Starlight or whatever.
Yeah.
It tastes
Like-
different, but just more different. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
the campfire. Was that one Dream?
Yeah.
Stardust or
Stardust or whatever. Because I really liked Stardust, and I really like this, and I'm like, I feel like there's just the same beverage in a different can.
I think they just turned up the flavor.
Maybe.
Like Stardust was whatever they added at a +5.
Yeah.
This is whatever they added
added
at like a
plus
+7.
yeah.
Because I was like, oh, this brings back
Well,
good
we had
memories.
the Dream one.
That was Pepsi though, wasn't it?
No.
The Dream.
No.
Oh, I thought Dream
Is
was
another
Pepsi for
Coca-Cola
some
Creations
reason.
Dream World or something.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Here's what I'll tell you. I don't drink regular Cokes generally. I don't buy
Okay.
them.
Yeah.
The Starlight ones, or one of them Creations one, they had like a case lot sale where they were trying to give it away.
Jeez.
And you bought all of them?
I didn't.
Yeah.
But if I saw this and it was in that position
You'd get them, huh?
and it was the 0 one or maybe even the regular, I probably would do it.
Okay.
I probably do because it's different and it's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not
definitely
amazing.
nice.
But it's different. It's nice. It's a nice little cola, kind of switch it up. You know who I wish you could try this? My grandpa. Because he loved Coca-Cola.
Did he?
Until one day he said he went to the store, because I think he only went to one store. Because he said they were out of Coca-Cola, which is like, I've never even heard of.
Yeah.
Right. And he didn't go to a different store. They didn't have any Coca-Cola,
Done.
and he'd been drinking Coca-Cola for God knows how long. And so then he decided, I guess I'll just try Mountain Dew. And once he did that, no loyalty. Just switched to Mountain Dew. He just was like, "Where has this been?" And he just switched to that. And I'm trying to think, did he drink both after, or just full on Mountain Dew?
Just made the conversion.
And that's why I was like, I wonder what he would think of this. What do you
Never
think
even
that it
tried
was?
a cherry Coke, like as a segue
I don't think so.
into
I don't
Mountain
think
Dew.
so. I should have done
Drink
that.
Coke until he
Because he drank Coke, he loved Coke, and then I think, what I should have been getting him on all the different beverages to see if he liked him. Because he loved Coca-Cola, so does that mean he loves soda or just loves Coke? Because then he had Mountain Dew and he loved that. You
Even
know what
with
I mean?
these tiny cans that aren't like a big commitment.
Yeah, that's very true. You know, it's funny. I don't know if I've ever brought this up, but it's like, so these are a 7-ounce cans. So they have 10-ounce Bud Light cans,
Okay.
and like pretty much they only ship to Southern Maryland
Okay.
because it was a thing that they tried American wide, and then no one seemed to really care about them.
Okay.
But then everyone in Southern Maryland loves them because they say you could
Wow.
drink more beer, or your beer stays colder because you drink it faster because there's less. So they're like super obsessed with 10-ounce
Wow.
Bud Lights.
That's interesting.
How much is a standard can?
This is, I don't know,
12.
12, yeah.
Wow.
But this is 7.5. But yeah,
So
they
is
have,
a can like that just taller?
Yeah.
Or, oh.
and
Like a
they're-
Mountain Dew or a Red Bull.
Yeah, but they're like obsessed with them. Like, oh yeah, you gotta get them 10-ounces. And they're like, cause you could drink more and they're colder. And it's like, cause you drink them faster because there's less of it.
I mean, the logic checks out. The logic checks out. But I also think about how the tall, skinny can, that was the first time that I saw like Red Bull. Like that's what I associated
yeah.
Red Bull with. So it was like, it was kind of a move by them to be like, it gives you wings and you don't got to drink 12 ounces. You only need 9 or 10. So that's why we'll make the can skinny but taller.
Yeah.
It's like a Virginia Slim for a soda. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
more elegant.
Yeah, slim.
You're like more like I'm better than you because it's not like this regular can that everybody has.
Yeah.
Then they came out with the 16-ounce cans for that, and the energy drinks because they're like, oh, you want to go less than 12? We're going more than 12. We're going just as tall,
Extreme.
about the whole thing, and we're gonna have them big openings on all of them, so it just flows in. It's a
Wide
torrent down your gut.
This is going into your body whether you like it or not.
All right, are we moving on to this stuff now?
Sure.
Some
Or do you want to do
chocolates?
these real quick?
Puddings?
Puddings? Steamed puds? Oh, you're supposed to
microwave
microwave them. Never mind.
Well, how long are they good for though? Because
Oh, I don't. Yeah,
I
I guess
don't
we
know.
gotta check.
you don't want them to go bad on us.
8/2024, so we're fine.
Okay.
Well, let me make sure that the one she really wants us to try is the same.
But that's not legit
Yeah.
spotted dick.
Is it? I don't know.
It's a spotted dick pudding. Right? I
Spotted
thought spotted
dicks.
dick was in a can.
And it's
I have no
raisin,
idea. It's
sultana.
sultana and
What's
raisin.
sultana?
I don't know.
Is it
Oh,
like
fucking
Santana? That's what I think.
But
of.
less.
Steamed pods.
All right, moving back to Australia.
Yep, let's do
Because
some.
I had a lot of Australian stuff. So we're moving back to that. We got my favorite Maltesers and my other favorite honeycomb combined. Honeycomb Maltesers. We had the honeycomb M&Ms. Pretty good. Not my favorite. But these, the default Maltesers malt is kind of like honeycomb already.
Right.
So as long as these aren't too stale seeming, because I mean the Best Buy date should definitely still be good. I'm just going to start off with 1 or 2.
1 or 2.
Open the bag up a little bit more for you.
Ooh. All various sizes.
They're Maltesers.
Yep.
They're just honeycomb. Which I don't know. I know they have
Under the
Maltesers
camera.
in the UK, but I don't know if they're honeycomb because honeycomb is big in Australia for whatever reason. Maybe they got special bees or something.
The bees.
All right.
Oh, that was delightful.
Yes. Perfect. Perfect.
That was super delightful. I like
Oh man.
the inner consistency and everything. It's pretty
Wow. Damn. I wish I had more bags of these. The interior is the honeycomb, but it's soft.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, it is the fluffy kind.
Oh man.
Yeah, that was quite delightful little snack.
It's like
I
when you have
enjoy
a
this.
dream and you want the dream so badly. That's what this is. This is a dream manifests into an object that
For
I can
you.
possess. Perfect execution. Man,
Very, very delightful snack.
so good.
Like,
Well,
I
the way
want
the
it.
M&Ms were, was some were like fluffy, like lighter. Some were more dense.
I felt like
I wonder,
all
Terrence,
the
if it-
M&Ms were dense.
Really? Oh yeah, I think
felt
they
like
were all
like crunchier.
denser.
than the
Definitely
crunchy
denser
ones.
than this.
Yeah.
But I feel like some were more dense.
Drink the soda
Ooh.
now. It's interesting, at least in my head. Like it opened up some taste buds or something. The soda tastes quite different.
In a good way or bad way? I only
good
had like
way.
one drop.
In a good way, I think.
Okay, so these are
No, it
incredible.
didn't do anything for you, Carl. Nothing.
No.
These are incredible.
Incredible.
Yes.
Incredible.
Yes.
So the reason why I brought that up too, just because I just did that whatnot. So you know that McDonald's did a Game Boy game for Grimace's birthday, right?
I did not know that.
No, so they
Like
they
back
ma-
in the day,
No, they
No.
made one just recently. So they made a brand new Game Boy game,
a Game Boy game or like a Switch game.
a Game Boy game.
How do you play it?
You play it on a Game Boy.
Like a Game Boy from back in the day?
Yeah, or something new.
What is this?
So anyway, so they made a Game Boy game for Grimace's 30th,
So for a
40th
console
birthday.
that they don't sell anymore.
Yeah. So, anyways, so they also have Grimace's birthday meal. So you get
I
like
saw
I think
that.
like a 10-piece chicken nugget,
Okay.
a Big Mac, a fry, and a purple milkshake.
Okay.
And you could only get the purple milkshake with the meal. So you can't order this purple milkshake any other way.
Okay.
And supposedly they hired a whole buttload of flavor scientists to make it so that it changes the flavor when you eat the French fries. So like when you drink it, it tastes like if you drink it before the French fries.
Hold on. Is this gonna be one of those things like 10 years from now? They'd be like, "Did you have one of these Grimace shakes? You may be entitled to compensation."
So it was like so.
My
if you
husband
eat,
would eat one every Friday.
if you drink the shake
Now he
before
got cancer.
eating the French fries, it tastes like vanilla, and then after you eat the French fries, it tastes like berry.
It's wild that they went through all that effort for a shake that you can only get if you order the whole fucking meal.
Yeah.
And
That
with a Game
sounds,
Boy
sounds
game.
like a beast of a meal. Where
Yeah, that too. A 10-piece and a
you're
Big
getting
Mac.
all the sodium for the week, all the calories for the day at least.
And so that's what my remind because I drank that soda and I was like, oh shit, that soda just tastes so much better after eating these honeycomb things, and that just popped in my head about the whole Grimace shake.
Is the Grimace going on right now?
Yeah, it's going on right now.
For how long?
I
the way
have
home.
no idea.
All right. I got another chocolate thing here. So before we had the Pascal lumps, the pineapple lumps,
yep.
which were big in New Zealand. I think this is similar, although
The
these are
clinkers.
also Cadbury, and these are clinkers. And I think people play a game with these because they're a mystery.
Huh.
So they have
Oh,
yes,
will be
no, try
revealed.
game. Yeah, I don't.
Are they just different flavors?
You never know what candy you're gonna get. Clink, clink, and then I'm like, well, do they all taste the same?
Oh, it's a hard candy. I just chipped my tooth. Like, these are called soft caramel candies.
So we'll see what happens.
Clink.
Clink.
I want to see if I get two different flavors. I'm curious.
Are they two different colors though?
They're
Green
three.
And yellow. Okay.
Green, yellow, and
Like a pink.
Oh
Yeah.
no, I didn't want all that.
Oh, you want me to take two?
Yeah, take two.
Okay. We'll see if these are good. The Pascal clinkers.
Pascal clinkers.
I just saw them and I was like, we ain't got that. And in the bag it went. And on the way home
All
it
right,
came.
let's go.
Bite them in half.
Oh,
Careful. Okay, this is like a lime.
I got pink.
Chocolate
pink.
lime.
I think is strawberry, like a chalk strawberry.
Okay. Yeah. At first, I was like, nope, I don't even want the other one. But once the innards melt, it's okay.
Yeah. It's a little tough at first. You don't want to be crunching these. This has got a dental warning.
Yeah, I definitely
You bit too
felt
hard.
that when I bit because that shit just pop.
The green ones are lime, which I'm not crazy about. The
Right.
chocolate's pretty good.
Yeah,
The interior is
I feel,
like chalk, but not horrible, but not as good as the honeycomb.
Oh, yeah.
Oh well, yeah.
I will never get these again.
No, yeah.
I got pink again.
Okay, I got pink.
I got pink again.
Pink is like,
Put 4 pink on your
Yeah.
I don't know if pink is strawberry. It tastes more like raspberry.
I don't know. It tastes like chalky strawberry to me.
It's raspberry.
Okay, it could be right. Yeah. Okay.
It's Raspberry.
Okay, you're
I'm
better
in
at
trouble.
Yeah, you're better at figuring these out. So,
Do you think
all right.
yellow would be banana?
Well, the fact that green is lime, now I
Okay.
don't even know.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are odd.
They were interesting. Like, I'm happy we tried them.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that was a cool little thing. I want to try the other two flavors, but I don't know if I want to eat through so many of them
Yeah,
to
I'm
get to
thinking
the
about,
other
like,
flavors.
Like pictures of dice on them.
Yeah.
Yes. No. Try again.
again.
Yeah,
Green.
maybe green
Pink. Yellow. So
means yes or something.
maybe you get dice.
Maybe people do high stakes clinkers gambling.
Yeah. Maybe you put money on this. Maybe you
Ruin their whole
you
lives.
lose your life. Who
I don't know
knows?
about. Okay, I got another chocolate. Lifesavers, Daryl Lee. These are called
Lifesavers did chocolate?
right. Lifesavers
Interesting.
brand Fruit Tingles, and it looks like a hard shell with chocolate with some.
Bits.
I don't know
in
what it is. So, raspberry, orange, lemon, and lime. Ball of creamy Daryl Lee milk chocolate and covered in a pink shell.
Dairy milk chocolate.
So,
Have we had Dairy milk chocolate?
yeah,
Have we?
Yeah. I had that Daryl Lee. It was like that kind of
I remember it not being good.
licorice. It was because it was licorice,
Oh yeah.
and it was like crunchy licorice too. It doesn't have the easy tear bag, but
That's just ridiculous.
they're lifesavers. I saw them and I was
2023,
like,
okay.
okay. They smell like
They
chocolate.
smell weird. Oh, okay. Damn, they sound dense as fuck. What the hell? Sounds so loud.
They seem like they used to be weaponized.
Right? This is exactly what it seems like.
They don't feel too heavy.
So,
But
they
I'm still kind
sound
of scared to
heavy.
bite into it.
yeah, here's what they look like.
Oh.
Oh.
Got
Oh,
right
oh,
there.
oh.
Right above it. Keep going. There you go. It'll focus. Make it go down.
It's a
lower,
ball.
I guess. Yeah, it's a ball.
It's
It's a ball.
There
It's
you
right
go.
there.
There
It's
you
a
go. It's the ball.
All right.
So this is like a big ass M&M with weird stuff inside.
They're
of it.
like really fruity though. Mm-hmm. And all the fruit flavors are all mixed together.
So all the bits are just fruit.
I don't know. This is a weird one. The,
Oh.
shell, the shell is like thick.
Something happened where I don't like this anymore.
I'm not a fan.
The shell is like thick.
Like I thought it was okay, and then I don't know, something flavor exploded in my mouth, and I was like, I don't need this anymore. I don't want this in my life. Lifesavers, stick to lifesavers.
It tastes like was it Icebreaker's gum that had like the fruit that would like pop in your mouth?
No,
No, wasn't that Fruit of the Loop or Fruity? What? That was the one with the zebra, right?
No.
I'm talking about those like little flats.
I remember the icebreaker one that used to have like the ice crystals in it.
Yeah, and then you would
They
like
did a
be,
fruit- did they do
you'd
a
be
fruity
eating
one?
them.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just saying it would be like whatever the flavor was,
Yeah.
and you'd be chewing on it, and you could hear and sense like a little bursting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of that,
Yeah. But
but
fruity.
chocolate.
Chocolate, fruity.
I
I
will
don't think I'm a
say,
fan of Dairy Lee chocolate.
I will say it's very unique, but not something that I'm like, I wish I got more.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not like Lifesaver candy bits in there. It's kind of like
No, and I think that's actually
Smarties almost,
better.
like the chalky.
Yeah, I think it's better that it's not that.
Oh yeah, that would get stuck in your teeth so much.
Yeah, I just chomping lifesavers.
Chomping lifesavers.
Let's see.
You'll have to fly to Australia to get it.
Yeah,
but you
I
don't
have-
have to get it now.
Because you don't need them.
I have another chocolate Daryl Lee, because that's just what they do down there, you know. Their chocolate is Daryl Lee. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, Carl hates it.
So far, I have not liked Dairy Lee chocolate.
I got two more things that are chocolate and like fruit. So we just get them all knocked out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get them all knocked out.
So this is another lifesaver.
Oh, what the hell?
But it's pineapple,
Pineapple.
jelly. So it's Daryl Lee chocolate again,
Okay. Fine.
and it's milk chalk jelly. So I think this will be more of a kind of soft I don't know what it's gonna be. That's the thing about these. These are one of those treats that ride the line of like, I actually don't have a clue what it's gonna taste like, but I know it'll be sweet.
Yeah.
Not like I don't know what this is gonna be like. It's a fucking pickle thing, or I just know this is gonna be good. There's nothing weird. It's chocolate bar, whatever. You know what I mean? This is genuinely a mystery, but also not anything crazy. Like vinegar ice cream or something, you know.
I might like vinegar ice cream. I don't know though. It's probably will just be just like that.
We don't have any like chat things up. We don't know how many people.
No, well, I have the chat thing, but I don't know how many people are up. I don't know, for some reason, whatever that restream was acting weird. Damn it, I don't want all those.
Why are you such a sloppy pour?
Save it for the
I don't
boys.
know, man.
Save it for the cleanup crew.
Yeah, true. All right. So this is another, like chocolate morsel, but it's just chocolate.
This is exactly like some sort of candy that I had at some point in time in my life, but I don't remember what it was.
We had chocolate covered pineapple thing that you brought before.
Yeah, but it was hard though.
Yeah.
This kind of
I
reminds
like these
me.
ones better than the other ones.
These remind me of a girl that I once knew, but no.
See your face whenever I look at you.
No, what do these remind me of? They're a candy that's just like this, but it's not pineapple on the inside.
It tastes
But
like
everything-
a way softer high chew,
Yeah.
but not milky. Like a really soft Starburst, but pineapple
Yeah.
and chocolate.
And it stays around as far after the chocolate's gone.
Oh yeah, the chocolate had left already. The chocolate's out the building. The chocolate got on the bus, went to the transfer station, waited around for 15 minutes till its transfer bus came, and then got on that bus.
It's already
The
at home,
pineapple
crying
is still
itself
at
to sleep.
work, staying after, trying to get that promotion. Showing his boss, "Oh, I'm still here. I'm still working." That's what the pineapple's doing.
Yeah.
I really like these.
These are good. I do like these.
These are delicious.
They're way better than the fruit tingles.
Oh yeah.
I also feel like we don't really have anything that's like this that I can think of.
There's something, but it's different. But it's just like this.
Well,
But I can't think of the name.
if you can't think of
There's
it,
no
then
chocolate covered high chews, okay? That's what it's like. Chocolate covered pineapple high chew.
I
And
would
not like
say-
a cold high chew that's hard and you gotta wait for it to warm up. It's already in warm, malleable state.
could it exist without the chocolate
Yeah.
shell?
I think so.
You think
Yeah, I
it could?
think so. Yeah.
It wouldn't like just disintegrate into a jelly nebula.
No, I think it'd be
Okay.
good, man.
All right. Let's do the move sugar free.
Yep.
Because I don't have any drink left.
Yeah,
I
me
drank it
either.
all like a fool.
I'm just drinking this whole one by myself.
All right.
Sugar free.
Because sugar free.
All right. I guess I'll just drink a whole ass one then.
We should probably be looking for Rosalia. And
Actually, I'll pour it in here and I'll save some for the boys.
They've
already been in
drinking them.
Oh, that's right. Screw them.
He's like, I've only been drinking one a week forever.
at least it's the sugar free one.
Oh, okay. Here's the thing about this. A Coke Zero tastes like Coke, but you can tell it's Coke Zero.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's not bad.
Yeah.
This highlights the part of the thing I don't like about it. You know what I mean?
I mean, I know it tastes different.
It
But
tastes way different, and it highlights the part of it that's not Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
It
the,
highlights the other thing, but not necessarily
the zero
thing.
part. It
Yeah.
highlights the zero part.
It highlights the zero part in a big
And
way,
it, and
which
it
is
mutes the sunshine or move part. Like, 'cause the move part's not as strong.
why. Right, but I like that I've tried it because now if I see the Coke Zero Move
You don't
case
get the
lot,
case.
not case, but if I see the regular ones,
Getting
I'll pull the trigger.
Okay.
I'll pull the trigger on that. Okay. How much time do we have
20 minutes.
left?
Yeah.
We've been doing this for 40 minutes?
Yep.
40 minutes,
That's
that's
what
it?
it says. 40 minutes, yeah. 40
well, I mean,
minutes.
how much time was just a splash screen? That doesn't matter. We can just go until.
Yeah. And if we're done, we're done. Yeah. We're already affiliated. We just haven't hit a button because
Well,
we're
maybe we
lazy.
should move on. Do we have like non-sugar after this?
Non-sugar?
We have them chips over there, right? I just feel like I'm taking in a lot,
A lot of sugar?
Yeah.
I think
I mean, I got-
everything in here is sugar. So.
Yeah, I got chips.
Okay. So these are Jaffas.
Jaffas.
They're by Allen's. They're a paper shell, which is nice. So this is chocolate orange in a crispy shell. Now my thing is it a crispy shell or a crunchy shell? Because M&M is the shell is meant to be crunched. Them tingle things, that shell a little too thick for that. So
Made to crunch your teeth.
yeah, we'll see. Crunch that dental work. Oh, okay. So they're a little bit smaller than I thought, which might be good.
What the hell? It was just like the tingle things,
But smaller. Yeah, I thought they would be orange,
Yeah.
but they're red.
Get out of there. There we go.
Here, you do it. I can appreciate the paper bag though.
Yeah. Good recycling and stuff.
Yeah, it's just paper.
Have them spill out everywhere.
Oh, oh, oh,
All right.
Recycle me.
It reminds me.
Sixlets.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
I was gonna say that. You stole it. It tastes like a ciclet with just a little bit more orange to it.
Yeah, yeah.
But even ciclets taste a little orangey. Or is it just the orange ones?
Weird. Are they supposed to have a different flavor? I thought they were just weird chocolate.
It's just like reject
Yeah.
chocolate.
Rejected
It's like
chocolate.
grade F chocolate. I like ciclets though. I don't know why. I think it's just the form that they were. These
When
are
did we
on
get Sixlets? Was it Easter or Halloween?
Halloween?
Halloween.
But you could buy the 50-cent bag.
I've
that
never
was
seen
bigger.
that.
Yeah, I used to get them. And then in Halloween, they would have like the 8-pack,
Yeah.
like 8 of them in like a
Yeah.
little thin thing. But they used to sell like a glizzy version of it,
Okay.
and you could glizzy that. And I liked them. I think it was just because I liked the colors, and I didn't know what good chocolate was. It's like
Right.
when young people drink beer. And they just are like, yeah, Mad Dog 40 or whatever.
Or Steel Reserve.
Yeah, you don't
That
know
tastes like fucking
what-
burnt bananas.
Yeah, you don't know what you should be drinking.
Right.
That's what Sicklets chocolates is. This is a little bit better, but it does remind me very much of Sicklets. So not as good as the pineapple one we had.
No.
Better than the Fruit Tingles, probably.
Yes.
Okay. So we're all in agreement then.
And
Chocolate.
better than
And this is,
the Clinkers.
I mean, is it Allen's chocolate? I think? I'm assuming so. No artificial colors. Australian made.
Australian made.
Yeah, I mean, it's all stuff from Australia. What do you want me to... That's what I said. I told you that already.
I'm just reading the things, okay? I was looking to see if there was another manufacturer for the chocolate. I almost dropped the whole bag right there with that little twist.
That's another thing. When you have spherical candy, the risk of spillage is really
So
high.
high. Yeah.
And if you think about American chocolate, they cannot accept that. That's why the only spherical chocolate is Sicklets, right? Because M&Ms are not spherical.
No.
They will not roll away on you. You know what I mean? Milk Duds, not going to roll away on you.
Milk Duds? Hey, no, oh yeah, those
Yeah.
are like football
Whoppers,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe
those would be the
Whoppers.
ones.
That's why they come in a carton. I mean, sometimes.
So you could stand them up.
It's Nestle. Nestle chocolate.
Plus, they're spherical, but they're not like glazed. Like if you had one of them and you're going for distance, like marble style, a Whopper is not gonna
No.
be able to
Oh,
do
yeah,
that.
no.
It's gonna get stopped up. Soft chocolate on the outside, for the most part.
If in your car and you have peanut M&Ms and you put them on the dash and take a turn, it goes right into the vents. That's your classic vehicle.
That's true.
A la Tommy Boy.
Because they are not necessarily spherical, but they are rolly. They're rollable. But somehow the way the bag is set up, you're just asking for them all
yeah.
to just pour out
100%.
everywhere.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. I want to take a break from this bag.
All right.
We got too much.
I have
Too much
a
chocolate.
bunch of other things.
Yeah, man,
Where do
like-
we want to do chips?
Yeah, let's move on to something that's salty.
Well, let's get jiggy with it.
Yes.
Na.
Yes.
Got two different things here. We'll do these.
Oh yeah, don't we have mustard Doritos?
What?
Oh, yeah. Should we do those?
No.
We can do it with these.
Okay.
Oh, fine.
All right.
So, Wrap Snacks,
Here we go.
Rat snacks.
Snoop Dogg, Nacho. I think this is the first tortilla chip version that I've seen, but
Okay.
it's cheddar barbecue.
All right.
So stay focused and be relentless with your snacks.
Now, my question
Dog.
is, here's my thing. Wrap Snacks has had a certain echelon of rapper. They had Biggie because he passed away.
Yeah.
right? Do they have like Drake and they're not gonna have? They don't have. There's a certain level of rapper I feel like they have. Am I?
Oh, this is disappointing. There's like.
Oh, what the hell?
Is that a brand new bag?
Deep in
No
there.
way. I have
Snoop Dogg, you did us dirty.
I have never seen a more.
Oh my goodness.
That is wild.
There's nothing in there.
So much protection.
Hold on.
Protection air.
Do you have a? We gotta take a picture of this. We gotta take a picture of this. That is a brand new bag. Okay. So Snoop Dogg, I feel like, is the first level rapper of this caliber to finally give in.
Still alive?
And then my question is, did they approach him before and he was like, yeah, right. Not yet.
Yeah.
But now he's like,
Then Rap Snacks
Okay.
is like,
okay, fine.
all right. We'll meet in the middle.
Yeah.
You come up a little, I'll go down a little.
They smell weird.
Cheddar barbecue.
They do smell.
Cheddar
they
barbecue nacho.
They smell weird.
They smell like,
I can smell the chili.
you know what I'm talking about.
They smell like, it smells like chili. Yes, that's exactly what it smells like.
Wait, what does the back say? And it's got Snoop
Be
Dogg on it.
relentless. Dog.
Make every opportunity count, stay focused, be relentless, and do whatever it takes to master your craft. Okay. All right, Snoop. Does that include making the bag look like it already got 80% of the chips eaten? Is that part of it?
And to kind of develop a whack ass chip, because I don't enjoy this at all.
I don't think they're bad.
I don't know.
I
if
think
they're
they're
going
bad, dude.
stale because they're not that crunchy.
It says I'm pretty sure that said 2024 on it.
Oh yeah, I just got these now.
Yeah.
They're not that crunchy, and they are cheddar barbecue.
Nah,
but does cheddar
dog.
barbecue go well with tortilla, with that corn flavor?
Everything about this chip pisses me off because I thought I was gonna like it, and I don't like it at all.
I kind of feel like Rap Snacks approached Frito-Lay and was like, what are your Doritos rejected flavors? And they're like, well, Phil over in, Frito-Lay Doritos, he came up with this nacho or cheddar barbecue. So if you guys want to buy it
But
off
we
us,
did a Dorito barbecue like 2 months ago.
Oh yeah, we did.
but it wasn't cheddar though.
Yeah, it wasn't cheddar.
Yeah.
And it wasn't
We did
sweet
do a Dorito.
barbecue. Right?
This isn't sweet. No, I think it
cheddar
was
bar-
sweet barbecue.
Was it?
I just said barbecue, but I want to say it was on the sweeter side.
Yeah,
feel
I
like
feel
on
like
the
you remember it
spectrum
too.
of
I remember it
sweet
being surprisingly
Versus
sweet.
smoky, it was more in the middle.
Yeah.
Versus this tastes
Yes.
like Sweet Baby Ray's sweet to me.
Ah, are you getting sweet?
I'm
No,
getting
not
sweet
really.
barbecue.
I'm getting whack ass chip. That's all I'm getting, man.
I'm not really getting cheddar though.
I'm getting what I feel like is chili. So I already
Yeah.
don't like chili. So that's a thing that I'm like, man,
Chili.
it tastes like I'm eating a chili chip,
You can smell the chili.
which I think is supposed to be like the nacho flavor is
Yeah.
what they're trying. Like that's what the chili is kind of going off of. And then I don't taste any barbecue really. And then a whack ass corn tortilla chip. That's super thin and
Not crispy.
yeah, not crispy.
Okay. All right.
Have you guys watched the video of Snoop Dogg playing Ark Survival Evolved?
No. Is it real?
I think it is. I don't know.
You
It
sure?
Might not, it might.
I've
not
seen a lot of
be.
fake Snoop videos that are edited.
Yeah,
to where it makes it look like
maybe it might not, but I think it. I don't know. It's funny. It's him
Yeah.
playing a video game, and whatever the video game that might originally have been, but it's funny as fuck because he's like playing Ark and he gets killed in 2 seconds, and he's just like, "Fuck this shit, man!" And I'm like, "Yep, that's Ark." Stupid Dillo.
See, I think they got to Nicki Minaj early
Yeah, I can see that.
before she got big, and so that's why it was easier.
But they had Moneybag Yo on a chip. I don't even know who that is.
That's because they were hoping he was going to get bigger.
I mean, I've listened to him, so there's some random things that I like, and there's some other things that are like, this sounds like ass. No offense, Moneybag Yo. Just
They had a
my
Cardi
bad.
B one, right?
Yeah, they have
Yeah.
Cardi B. They
Okay.
had Migos.
Right. Migos, I feel like is pretty big.
Yeah,
R.I.P.
yeah.
One of them. Offset. No.
I'm gonna say
Quavo?
it's Takeoff.
Take off.
R.I.P. Takeoff. Okay.
Okay, so take advantage of every moment in life, says Nicki Minaj.
I feel like that's such a safe statement.
Yeah. Her statement is, Cause I'm still hood. Hollywood couldn't change me. Shout out to my haters. Sorry that you couldn't phase me. Nicki Minaj. She's here with the barbecuing with my honey. Truffle. Okay?
Truffle.
Okay.
And that's hopefully not too much of a playoff for truffle butter
I'm still
song.
hood.
So I don't want to taste her truffle butter.
You want
Oh.
taste of truffle butter.
It's got a funk to it.
Oh, God.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, it does smell unexpectedly.
That's the truffle.
Yeah.
People pay top dollar for
Top
that
dollar
funk.
for truffle, man.
Yeah.
The wife spent so much money on truffle stuff at one
Alright.
point in time. Now she's over it.
We'll do that.
And you still got a bunch of truffle
And we
stuff.
still got a bunch of truffle stuff.
I had the only thing like whenever I see truffle or you know how people like sometimes they go crazy about caviar or like fancy expensive food
Yeah.
and like truffle's one of them. The one thing I will say it was truffle oil fries at
Yeah, chicken.
no
No? Oh.
Shake Shack
Shake Shack. Oh,
and
that's
they
true.
were really good.
Yeah,
And I was
because
like,
the truffle
okay.
fries from Crave were really good too.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
That's what I thought you were
Man,
talking
Crave is so good. I went to Bonchon, but it was in the mall.
about. Yeah.
So you know how like when you go to the mall and there's those places in the mall,
Yes.
the food court, but it was Bonchon.
Yeah.
So that really threw me off.
Okay.
Because I was like, what? What are you talking about? Because when it said there was a Bonchon in the mall, I thought it was like a restaurant.
Restaurant, yeah, but it's just
But it
a
was
little,
just a window.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm still gonna try it. And it was tasted like you go to the mall and get them Tyson chicken nuggets and just put some sauce on it. Like, and I was like, man. And every time I have chicken, fried chicken, because it's supposed to be Korean fried chicken.
Yeah,
The Bonchon.
yeah. Oh, I
and I
know.
thought like, man, that heyday at the Crave. I'll never forget, man.
I didn't have a chance to stop
It
there
was
when I was over there.
so good. And then I went back there, and that's all I could think about.
And it was bad.
And I had it, and it wasn't any good.
But
that was because
like,
you had takeout,
Yeah.
though. So.
Right, and that's because it was like closed and
Yeah.
the steam and the COVID and the all
Yeah.
that.
Beth was in Boston. I recommended she go there, but I forgot that they're pescatarian.
Oh,
Like, do they have fish options? I was like, nah, never mind. Don't even bother going.
they might. I don't know
Pescatarian in
that.
Utah, that's gotta be tough.
Yeah.
That's a tough one. So it's truffle honey barbecue. Is that what we're going with?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
I think they're good.
Yeah.
Okay. Pretty good.
The smell doesn't. It's there, but I feel like it's not affecting the taste too much.
Right.
Might
Nah.
be getting like a little, like the slightest maybe earthy deal going on.
Yeah.
I still like them.
No, there's definitely a truffle flavor. I've eaten a lot of truffle shit.
So you
and
know.
There's definitely, like, there it is. It's there. There's some
Yeah.
truffle something.
Not pretty good. All right.
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay.
What's interesting about your story with the Bonchon thing is, like, I wonder if Bonchon has just gone downhill since, like, the first time I had it, or if it's always sucked,
Well,
and I just thought it was bad, and I just thought it was really good.
here's what I will say. When I walked up to the counter to get my sad chicken nuggets, somebody had ordered the real chicken, and that looked like way more legit. And I was like, damn, I should have got that. Like, a lot of times when you get boneless versus bone-in,
Yeah.
the spread is not that much. Never have I seen a chasm.
Yeah.
Of
Well,
a spread.
well, 'cause that's the
between
thing, though,
two.
is that- so
'Cause
I
was like,
only-
it was like the most food jealousy I've ever
So
had.
I've only eaten their boneless wings, and their boneless wings were phenomenal to me because what I
At
think what
Bonchon?
they did, what they do is that they take a
Regular way.
regular wing and just cut it off the bone and then fry it.
That
So-
was not what I think I had. I think
Okay.
I had sad.
Were they in the
Tyson
shape of
chicken.
dinosaurs?
No, man, but they were so unremarkable. Because
Yeah.
I remember I had Bonchon back in the day, and I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, okay.
And I
So
was
maybe
like-
they just gone
And I
downhill.
saw it, and I was all excited, and I was like, "Oh, they had a Bonchon here!"
Yeah.
And I thought it was a restaurant, and
Or-
of course I was like, oh,
Yeah,
it's just
or
like
it could
a
be
what?
that it
Is
was a mall Bonchon, maybe.
That could be it.
Are they just
That could be
franchising out and not keeping the quality?
I
or-
guess. I don't
It
know.
happens.
I know that the
Get desperate.
Maryland one, it did go downhill because like when we ate there a lot when it first opened, and it was amazing.
Why does that?
And then
always
the
happen?
last time, like we ate it like right before coming back to Washington, and I was like, "The fuck! I'm never eating here again. Like this shit is not good anymore."
It seems to be the story of every place I've ever loved.
Probably because when you first get there, it's like all these brand new employees are all happy and everyone's making their job all good,
It's like
and
the
then all the
training that they
good
go through
people,
for a new place.
yeah, and then like all the new people end up leaving because they grow up, and then you get all these jaded ass motherfuckers, or the people that stayed there because they can't do anything, and they're just like, "Fuck goddamn
Yeah,
chicken! Oh, I hate this."
They have a standard way of making things, but people doing the job learn where they can cut corners.
yeah.
Do you think it's that, and also like we need to make more and more money every
Yeah,
quarter?
I can see that too.
So we're gonna
yeah.
start cutting corners as much as possible and
Yeah.
see what we can get away with before we get shut down.
I can see that.
Because I remember, like, when I first had Buffalo Wild Wings, I was like,
Oh, yeah.
"This is amazing! Look at
All
all
the
these
salt and
flavors."
vinegar ones. I was like, oh my god, these are like
I was
crack.
like,
And
yeah.
anytime I've had it afterwards, it's been like salt and vinegar dust underneath some like chicken.
Dude, when I first heard of it and went there, I was like, "This is dope."
Yeah.
I was like, "This is great."
I've-
I was so impressed. I was like, "I want to come here all the time."
I've been chasing that dragon.
Yeah.
And I've never caught
And then it just went downhill, and I'm just
Yeah.
like sad,
it. Yeah.
just sad. What other chips you got? What are we at? What time?
We are done.
Okay. Well,
58, so we could
you
probably
wanna
do.
Nope, we're doing these.
Okay,
yeah, more chips.
so we'll do this stupid
Oh, yes.
mustard bullshit.
Yes. Because this is the one you said, no, Aaron or something.
No, that one's already gone. I mean, it's here somewhere, but I found another one.
Oh, nice. Where'd you find it?
Gas station across from Good Sam.
Okay. The
Boom,
Doritos
mustard
hot
or
mustard.
Doritos hot mustard.
So we had the ketchup.
Yep.
Now we got the mustard.
Yerp.
You know which one I liked that disappeared instantly? That spicy pickle one.
Oh, yeah.
Was it
no,
spicy
yeah.
pickle?
That one
Yeah.
wrecked your tongue, though.
Yeah, it was strong flavor. I'm definitely getting a small bag, but I liked them though.
Oh yeah, I like them too.
I thought they were good. I didn't know the first time I tried them was going to be the last time.
That's that whole. Oh, the last time your parents picked you up and put you down, they didn't know it. That's the dill pickle chip conundrum.
Yeah. I had the spicy dill Miss Vickers though.
Oh,
So good.
oh man, I saw.
So good.
God, what's that other kettle chip brand? But they got like a secret sauce flavor.
Like voodoo?
It's not Miss Vicky. It's not Voodoo.
Not Tim
Talking about
Tam's Game.
kettle
It's not.
chips?
Yes,
Just
chips.
kettle?
Just kettle chips. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I've been looking for the secret sauce one. I
Secret
haven't found
sauce?
it. Yeah.
Have you tried it?
No.
Okay.
I just seen it.
Okay.
I was like, oh, I better find that.
I feel like they just name it that because they can't really pinpoint it, like a Sasquatch flavor, special Bath
Yeah.
51.
Like
Well,
mustard.
it's probably like supposed to be Big Mac sauce. That's tang horseradishy.
Whoa.
There's a lot of horseradish
Yeah.
in this.
At first I was like, okay. Then I was like, whoa.
I took a breath in.
Like, is that what? It's burning my tongue.
Yeah. That's
It's a hot mustard.
that's wild.
Okay, it's hot mustard. I thought it was just mustard.
That's what it does. It hits your tongue and goes, what's up? I'm mustard. Psych. I'm hot mustard.
Yeah.
Hot mustard is horseradish.
I guess so.
That's what it tastes like.
I thought it was just more mustard seeds. It's usually like a grainier looking brown stuff. So the yellow bottle in there's kind of just for
gonna-
show.
I'm going to go with,
I'm gonna go with I never have to
they're
eat this
interesting.
Yeah.
I feel like the spicy chili, my favorite one. It's easy to wax on big family size party packs. One of these though, I kind of like it a little bit, but I don't know if I would get it again.
I don't think I'll ever get it again.
But I kind of like it a little bit.
But I do like. I won't have a problem finishing the bag.
I never.
It'll be
have
like
to
a
eat that
slow
again,
thing, just because
ever.
it's got that tiny like wasabi
Disgusting.
kind of.
Little lag on it.
Yeah.
Done listening to you talk about these chips.
All right, man. I'm just
They're
saying.
not good.
If you like hot mustard, The heat doesn't stick around. At least
I
for the three
guess.
chips that I had. Like,
Yeah,
No,
the
no,
heat
the
doesn't-
spice
yeah,
doesn't
the
stay.
spice
Yeah.
does not stay.
That's
so.
one of them.
it's there.
interesting
You
things.
feel it, and it's gone. It's probably my favorite kind of spice.
Yeah. Yeah, I never thought about that before. How like wasabi and horseradish is like a different type of spice. It's not really like spice because it's like there and then it's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas like the pepper spice will linger.
Linger forever.
And you're sitting there.
5 minutes, no milk.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad I got a lot of these Australian ones knocked out.
Yeah. It was
I
a
think
good
it's-
show, I think.
I think it's safe to say, I'm just going to come right out there and say it. My favorite was the Honeycomb Maltesers. Man,
Yeah. Mine too.
that was one of my favorites ever. I'm going to be so sad when they're all gone. I'm going to share
put
all
it
these
away
with
before
other
the cleanup
people
crew comes.
except for those. 'Cause those are all
Those are
mine.
mine.
They're so good.
Yeah, the
I wish I would have
honeycomb-
known how good they were
Honeycomb
going to be.
Maltesers were probably my favorite too, with the second being the pineapples, and then the
pretty good.
worst being the hot mustard chips, with the second coming of the worst of the chocolate, the clinkers.
Yeah.
What was my
I'm on the
least-
same. Yeah, clinkers being the worst.
What was my least
Or the
favorite?
cheddar barbecue.
Yeah, those are pretty whack.
No,
I-
clinkers are worse.
If I was forced to
Ranch
eat
ice cream?
another one of these that I wouldn't want, the bottom of the list would be that ranch ice cream. Now that you brought it up,
yeah, I forgot.
I
Forgot
can
all
eat-
about
I can
that
eat
shit
Snoop Dogg
too.
chips way more easily than I could.
I might be dipping Snoop Dogg chips.
Yeah, I was like, well, we should try the Snoop Dogg chips in the ranch
Too
and see what
bad
happens.
we're making it right. Okay.
What about you? Same, or you said honeycomb and yeah.
I think I might like the pineapple ones better than the honeycomb Maltesers,
Oh,
but
wow.
then the clinkers are definitely the bottom for me.
yeah,
Clinkers ranch ice cream are kind of
yeah.
You like
I
the
don't
ranch ice
wanna-
cream more than the clinkers?
no, they're like on the same. I don't want to eat.
Well,
either
if
of
you
them.
don't eat the clinkers so aggressively, they probably could pass because they are coated in chocolate, regular chocolate too,
Okay.
not ranch chocolate.
I would openly finish the bag of clinkers. It would take a long time, but I would finish the bag.
You
I don't see myself eating ranch ice cream anymore.
You got
Okay,
nothing
so
else in the house.
Yeah,
It's like when you eat those like free mints from Taco Bell,
no.
or them like butterscotch discs. They're not even Werthers, they're like the
Yeah.
discs.
Yeah,
And you're like, I guess I'm eating these. I'm real desperate.
I just need
Yes.
some sugar. Which was like yesterday. I was just desperate for a snack, and I ate marshmallows, and I was like, "Who the fuck
Wow,
does
where did you
this?"
even get marshmallows?
We were doing
Wow, that is desperate.
we were doing s'mores with Harry one of the days, and but then I was the only one eating s'mores, so there's just a lot of leftovers because everyone else was like, "Nah, I'm good." And I'm like, "What the hell, man? These are so delicious!" And I just had a bag of marshmallows in my backpack, and I was like, "I really don't want to go downstairs." And I was like, "Yo, I got some marshmallows in my backpack."
Wow, you had what? You had other options downstairs?
Yeah,
Oh my
but I
god!
just didn't feel like going down the stairs, so I just ate the marshmallows that were in my
S'mores.
backpack.
S'mores done just right is so good.
Yeah.
Dude, I got the griddle thing to put in the fire. So you put your two s'mores in it,
yeah.
and you close that shit. You put it in the fire. They were so good, and no one wanted one. I was getting so upset because these were so good
You're
too.
supposed to use that for hot dogs.
You know the real hack with s'mores, and not a lot of people can get on board with this because it makes them perfect, but it doesn't have the toasted part. Is in the microwave.
I've done that.
The microwave is perfect.
Yeah.
But it doesn't have the toasted part.
That's
Yeah.
like the best way to eat corn on the cob is to microwave it in its husk for 5 minutes. It's perfect every single
Is
time.
it crunchy though?
No.
I only like it when it's crunchy.
Well, I mean, what do you mean by crunchy?
I like crunchy.
Where like the
corn on
outside still
cob.
has a snap. The skin still has a snap when you bite into it.
Yes,
Yeah.
it still does. So it's I'm telling you, it's perfect. Next time you have a husk corn on the cob,
I'm gonna try it.
throw it in the microwave for 5 minutes, and then you cut off the stem part.
Right.
So you just slop that whole pack, and then you just squeeze it out of the husk, and it just pops out.
Okay.
And it's the perfect. That's the only way I eat corn on the cob now.
I don't not believe you.
Yeah, it's
And I'm
so
gonna
good.
try it, but I just don't know if you know how.
Yeah,
I like
I don't. So maybe if 5 minutes is too long, maybe try like 4.
Okay.
And then see, but because I think I understand what you're talking about, but I just know that 5 minutes in the husk is the most perfect corn on the cob I've ever had in my life.
The way I like corn on the cob is if you're in a dark room and you don't know what corner I'm in, if I'm eating corn on the cob, you would know. You're like, someone's eating corn on the cob in here. 'Cause it's like, you know what I mean?
I think 5
And it's
minutes
like a
will
little
get that to
sweet.
you. So
Ooh,
yeah.
so good.
I don't know. I like the wrapping in foil and leaving them on the grill because then you get like little burnt pieces sometimes that are like
Yeah,
caramelizing
that
effects.
works.
I'm
works.
just telling you, man.
But
it's
I
the
know
best.
if I go to a barbecue, like any place that's not someone else's barbecue, like if I go to like a restaurant, every single time I've gotten corn on the cob where it's like where they cut it or
Yeah.
snap it or whatever, it's always been bullshit. Every single time. I've never had good corn on the cob that was like not at someone's house.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And I don't know why that is or
I think they
What?
overcook it a lot.
because the
Well,
kernels.
it's probably sitting in a vat of boiling water or like
Yeah.
hot water all day.
Yeah, because the kernels look thirsty.
Yeah, there's definitely a point
No
where like
snap at all. It's
cooking it
mush.
and the moisture makes the kernel plump, and then that's where you want it. I think
Yeah.
that's where the snap and the little
Yeah.
burst of flavor comes from.
Yes.
But then when it's chilling in some hot water, these kernels like I give up.
It's all deflated.
I'm tired of holding on to this moisture.
Yeah, it's
you
all
can have it.
It's all deflated and like wrinkly and sad, and
Yeah.
there's no snap. It's like
Yeah.
did you already say yours?
Yeah.
I guess we're just done. I
guess
guess
we're
we're just
good.
sitting here.
Yeah. Thanks for listening to us talk about corn on the cob, guys.
Yeah, unless there's nobody, which is fine.
I don't think anyone was. I don't know. 'Cause I had no. I had nothing because the thing was all effed up.
That's fine.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.